Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smits, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. It's stolen. Fox with the steal. Monk right side. Here's the teardrop.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Turner with the screen. Pass to Neesmith. And that one, good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Murray. And that one hits back iron. Fox with the steal. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here is Halliburton. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Now, here is Halliburton. Monk grabs the board. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And finished off by Siakam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Kevin, a tall task to slow him down.
Thanks so much, David. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Pacers.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. A steal. Nembhard with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Down low. And stolen by Siakam. To the paint. Here's Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. There's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here are the Pacers now, after the Kings pick up 2. Wiseman with the bucket.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Pass to Ellis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's McConnell. And a miss there on the triple. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
7 seconds left to play in the first. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Kings lead by 1. Live from
The Kings, 13.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky's the limit. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Shepard's got his first points of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Kings making a switch here. The Kings trail by 3. Now, here's Fox. Kicks it out to Ellis. Left side, Fox. 6 to shoot. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Pass to Turner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Turner's got the lead up to 3 now for Indiana. Here's Fox. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Indiana foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers, Clark, maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on. And a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards, those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet. Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Here's Fox. Can't cash in from close range. Indiana leading by 4. Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. You say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Here's Fox. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And a wide open look for Siakam. No good on the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Fox, no good. And here are the Pacers now. It's a 3-point game. Siakam outside. Pass to Wiseman. Banked in off the glass. Wiseman's got 6.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Offensive rebound. Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Fox hits them both. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Wiseman. Shoots. Rebound by the Kings.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
The shot by Monk is no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers leading by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Out to DeRozan. For the lead. And he drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 7.
Boy, sometimes there's just no stopping DeRozan. When he's determined to score, he's going to fight his way through contact.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Fox. 16 points for him. Yes, that goes in.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Been tremendous. I mean, both in terms of getting to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. 11 points in the game.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
And it's sent back by Turner. Indiana leading to the middle. Halliburton outside. And the layup is good.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
There's a screen by Murray. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Siakam deciding where to go with it.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
He hits the second from the line. Pacers leading by 4. And there's the drive. Over in the corner, Mathurin sinks the three-pointer. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Ellis outside. On the wing, Murray. Back to Ellis. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Comes up empty down low. Over in the corner, Shepherd. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Fox. Toppin pulls it in. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Hits it from three-point range. And it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Fox with the steal. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Basket counts.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Sabonis with the steal. Fox with it. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And great move right there from Fox. Understands how to free himself up.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Toppin, good. Toppin's got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now, Shepard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Indiana out in front as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Indiana leading by 8. Halliburton outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
That one misses. And so here is Indiana. And it's Halliburton missing.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Fox with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it, the fast break chance. Here's Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Assist goes to
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thanks, David. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop, taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
That's good from Halliburton. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Halliburton drives in.
Team's foul. De'Aaron Fox. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
That's good from Halliburton. good on both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Up top, Fox. Out to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Hey, when you're trailing, you cannot afford to give the ball away. You got to take care of it.
Halliburton outside. Indiana again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Outside Turner. The three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And he's good on the three ball.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Siakam for three. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana. Pass to Murray. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam outside. And here is Turner, defended by Sabonis. And Turner throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. .116 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to DeRozan. Sacramento again missing. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 15-6 run.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Pacers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Halliburton.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Outside, Fox. Stolen. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Siakam left side. Off target from three-point range. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Siakam is good for three. And the Pacers lead by 17. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Pacers ball.
Halliburton for three. He can't get that one to fall. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling.